Legend tells of a female demon who was wrapped from head to toe in priceless jewels. Anyone who heard her voice would draw their blade and strike down their own loved ones. She was known as Jibaro. With her power alone, she could easily destroy an entire army. As she danced and moved her body, they would turn on each other and slaughter one another until everyone had fallen into the lake. But then the demon noticed there was still one man on the shore, so she began shrieking at the man. However, she tried several times and the man showed no reaction. The demon began to doubt herself, so she secretly poked her head out to observe the man. She became curious about him. When the man saw this, he quickly turned and fled. Night fell, and the woman secretly crawled ashore to find the man. Then she quietly lay down beside him. But because this man was deaf, he was completely unaware of any movement. The next day, when he woke up, the man nearly fainted from fright. When the woman saw his terrified expression, she turned and walked away. But just as he reached out to grab the woman, he was cut by the gold on her body. Seeing all that glittering gold, a sinister smile appeared on the man's face. So his footsteps finally stopped, in the water standing upright. Even after struggling to climb to the waterfall edge, he drew his sword but planted it in the ground. And at this moment, Jibaro finally began her beautiful dance. A man and woman in the waterfall rushing toward each other. In the center of the waterfall they met. Jibaro danced around the knight. The knight pulled off a scale from her belly. Blood flowed out. She embraced him and kissed him once, but immediately pulled her head back in pain. It turned out Jibaro's tongue was also covered in scales. That person embraced the knight and kissed him forcefully. His scales and fangs wounded him. The knight tried to push him away, but couldn't. He shrieked and struggled. Finally, brutally pressed him against the rock. Taking advantage of his defenselessness, he smashed his head and killed him. The knight's purpose was achieved. In the shaking footage, he greedily stripped Jibaro's skin like a wild beast. He stripped for a day and night, not even sparing the gold on her face. Before long, his blanket was covered with golden scales.